Hello friends, and welcome to our channel Inspiring Catholic Youths. My name is DOUGHT. I'm a Comboni missionary scholastic. And so today we would like to share and get to know how we know that we are called to the religious life. How we know that we are called to the religious life. So many times we wonder how really we know that we are called to do particular things in life. And for this broadcast, we'd like to know what could be the possible signs that we would have that would give us a clue of what it means to be called to a religious life. Religious life basically means to become a religious brother, a religious sister, or a religious priest, which is a kind of life that is bound by three vows: chastity, poverty, and obedience. So how do we know that we are called to religious life? One, we could have that desire to develop a certain intimacy with God, which is beyond just going to church, which is beyond just participating in liturgies, but a deep desire to develop a certain intimacy, a certain closeness to God, to His Word, to reflecting, to reading spiritual material. So sometimes in life, at one point, if you have that deep desire to develop a certain close relationship with God beyond just the normal, then it could be a sign that pushes you towards a religious life. Another thing could be that deep desire to commit one's life to God. That is number two. I could have a desire to commit my life to God, to offer everything about myself to God. So if I have that deep desire in me to give my life to God, to do something for the people of God, to do something to help, just beyond earning money, beyond just a profession, but to help, to help someone, to help in a particular way. I have this deep desire to give my life for the service of others. Then it could be also a sign that I am called to the religious life. Number three could be that longing for something more in my life. I could be longing really. I could sit and I'm like, there is something that I long for in my life. I long to do something. There's something that I would love to do with my life. For example, if I know that I would like to become maybe a mechanic, but not just any. A mechanic of a certain degree, or I say I'm longing to do something with my life, something more than just working for a salary, but something that brings service to the people of God, then I could probably be called to the religious life. Another thing would be, I am living with people, but then often people are telling me, my brother, it seems you are called to the religious life. We cannot put off the fact that God speaks also through the people around us. So this could be also a sign that the Lord is directing us towards living a religious life. It is something that also could take us towards having this, this conviction that I have a religious life. So before we go on with the others, just to remind you, as I said, number one is to have this intimacy with God. I have this desire to have an intimacy with God. Then have a deep desire to commit my life to God. Then, if I have a longing, to do something extra in my life, and then if people around me say so, this would be possible signs that I am called to the religious life. See, the fifth sign that could give me a clue of whether I am called to the religious life or not could be this strong suspicion in me that I am called. I could be going on with my normal work, doing my normal things, doing my normal activities, but then always in me there is a voice that keeps drawing me towards the religious. I suspect, I say, but since I really am called, and whenever I see a religious around, my heart kind of leaps with joy. I kind of feel something unique in me. Something comes up in me, and this constant coming up, it could be also a sign that I am called to the religious life. And the next could be I try to resist every time it comes into my mind. No, I resist it, I push it down, but it keeps coming, it keeps coming, it keeps coming. So I resist, but it comes. I resist, but it comes. This also could be a sign that I'm called to the religious life. And lastly, could be if I try to keep it secret. I feel it in me, but I say no, I just keep it to myself, and because that really is a clear sign, because when God calls us, we are not we don't always go proclaiming it to the mountaintops. Normally when God calls, there's always this first that resistance. Is it true that God is calling me or not? Did he call me or not? So I keep suppressing it and I keep suppressing it, but I keep it as a secret, but it is there and it keeps growing. So that would be really also a clear sign that God is calling me to the religious life. So thank you very much, dear friends, and always remember to subscribe to our channel. Remember to like the videos. If you have any questions, just you can write them down there and we'll be able to reach you. Thank you for following our channel, Inspiring the Catholic Youth. Have a beautiful moment and a beautiful time of discovering what the Lord would be calling you to do. Probably he could be calling you also to be a religious.